Howdy, everybody. I'm Jay Bird here. Hey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up. And I'll be damned. I know it's decent outside, and it's still hot, but I sure do miss Daisy. I was dreaming about her and me going down the highway and getting within about 50 yards of a hog, and I pelayed it with that 177 cal air gun. But that's my Avenger Critter Getter, 20.5 grain NSA slug. It was traveling about 980 because I set it up the same thing as that 10.03 grain slug. But anyhow, we go down there, kill a hog, and then I throw my rope on it, tied onto the saddle horn, and we'd come on back. Of course, we're riding in the ditches. We cross very little asphalt, so it won't, you know, skin the hog up real bad, bruise it up, come home, clean it, do whatever. But that's sort of kind of what goes on around here. Ben's, I had that stroke back in, or brain bleeds back in 2012. Y'all keep a check on your blood pressure, especially the older you get. I don't mean check it every freaking 3 or 4 hours. Check it, your blood pressure, once a week. Record it down what it is. Write down something you may have eaten or ate. It's because it, like pork, um, wild game in general, stuff like that. Usually, certain types of it, put it to you that way, usually raise your blood pressure. But I haven't got leprosy yet from eating armadillo. And a regular snapping turtle, which I know where there are some. They're the smooth, hard shell. They're not the alligator with the humps on the back. Ones that'll take your damn arm off. Yeah, I caught one of them one time with just a stick. And then I caught another one out of a little pond. He probably went about 15 pounds. But I was out there frogging. I had a clamp gig. I clamped that dude right underneath the head. I like to have hell getting him out of that clamp. But anyways, it's about blood pressure. Keep a check on that. What certain things you may drink. Shellfish, clam, stuff like that, what you eat. Or you'll damn sure have some brain bleeds there and at the base of the brain. So, anyway, I thought I'd take a minute and say hey. But, this is for Timmy. I gotta take it apart. I gotta clean it up. And we're talking about his Cattleman air tube. I found some faults the way it was put together. So I changed it over to a crawl. 330 cc's. It still has a fill probe in the front. The whole thing, fill probe. But if my machinist would recheck everything before I put all this back together, Tim. Cleaned up and everything, painted. I'm hoping this week and I'm done with it. I mean, I've been with it 3 months and it's sort of kind of pits because it's the wrong time of the year, number one, because I get hot real quick because of that stroke and I can't take over 90 degrees. When it hits 90, 91, heat index up there 104, 5, and it just increases all the rest of the day. That's not good for your blood pressure either, but it is what it is. But I thought I'd say, hey, Benz, I'm freaking awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't wait to get my electric trike because my ass will be at a few certain spots down the road. In the bridge over there that Daisy crossed, Taylor's Bio Bridge, a couple miles from the house, probably about 2.25, and cross that bridge on that trike, roll down the road, just go down the road, go down, turn around, come back, green lights. I'm gonna have this thing all set up, but yes, sir, Tim, looking good. I just want to double check the cleanliness. There won't be one metal shaving inside the tube, so there ain't nothing gonna clog up. I've already got it sealed one time, but that was before I come up with the bright idea about putting the manometer on that block that goes up into the air gun itself with the valve. See, the manometer, and I was going to put you a burst disc, but the wrong ones came in. They're 7,500, and I was looking for a 4,500 PSI. All that's going to do is blow out and keep you from having valve lock. But anyhow, I got all that going. Throw some paint on it for him and ship it off to Michigan. And old Timmy will be shitting in high cotton. But that's where I'm at. It sort of kind of feels good right now. I ain't sweating at least. And well, whatever. I forgot what the hell. But y'all take care. Stay hydrated. Like, I'm cool. If you're cool, like right now, it's cool down. Drink some milk. It could be 2%, whatever. But research that on Google about recovering from dehydration. Water just don't cut it. You got to have a substance in your system, which milk, it could be lactose free or whatever the hell that shit is. I don't mind getting a stomach ache because I'll hit a tree and take a shit. Cut my socks off, whatever. Cut my drawers off if, in case I short it. But, yeah, Tim, I'll write you a letter and tell you where we at, but it's just so freaking hot. Temperature gets up, it's no bueno. I was talking about them hogs, but that's coming up pretty quick. In dove season, Central Texas opens up September the 1st. And I think we got a dove hunt coming up for that. In fact, I know we do. I done spent enough freaking money. New double over and under, 16 gauge shotgun, 2 cases of shells. And this is only like a 2-day hunt. But anyhow, but I do have a backup in case that over and under messes up. My single shot 20 gauge is coming to the rescue. I've had that thing forever. That was actually my second shotgun. And my first shotgun was an Ithaca Model 66 Super Single improved cylinder. And the reason they went with the improved cylinder was when you're hunting in river bottoms, like I did when I was growing all the way up to about 40-ish. You need something that's gonna go and open up pretty quick. We're buckshot shooters, but we do the damage to them. We always found what we shot, unless there's a parent tree, like a big oak tree with a bunch of bark missing on it, and then you shot the tree. But anyway, y'all take care. Like I say, check that milk out. I take, because I don't get hot, in the morning 8 ounces, and then late evening, like say before bed, I'll drink another glass. And it could be the whole milk, 2%, whatever, but it does help you tremendously, because I just had another case of dehydration. But instead of going to the hospital and getting a couple jugs of whatever they put in you there with that needle, that's a $4,500 meal right there, because they're going to bring you, if you say you're hungry, they're fixing to feed your ass. And it was good and everything, but for $4,500, shit. So I took care of it last time by myself a couple weeks ago, and I'm recovering slowly, just like I did before, even though they put that stuff in me. It just takes me a little while to recover. But that's where I'm at. And Tim, like I say, I'll get a hold of you. I think you'll like the video when I do it outside. But I got something planned. Other than that, keep your air dry. It's pretty easy during the day if you're using a filter system. But early morning, when the humidity's high, or like right now, 3 o'clock in the morning, humidity's high, you better put the double filter system, or you'll fill your air gun up with and let your compressor run a little bit, then turn it off, let it blow out all the moisture, let it turn off. You take about a minute, and then hook it back up to your gun, and pressure up. But other than that, that's all I got right now. I'm sorry, man, that's almost like 15 freaking minutes. That's weird. Then again, I like to talk too, so, But y'all take care. I'd like to hear from all y'all after all this is over with. We're fixing to get into the real storm season of hurricane season in the Gulf of Mexico. And it's climbing up. It's going up to the peak. Peak months is September, October. Instead of, any other time, I guess that's when it wants to. That's when we get the bad ones. If we have one coming to Gulf and we don't take a direct hit, we're cool. But then again, only the man upstairs knows. So until I talk to y'all later on today or tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, you'll probably see my green hat come out. It's like, giddy up.